Fellows, welcome to CSF Tech and Engineering. Fellows, of today I'm here once again on the car. Now, as you can see, let me show you here. Okay, I took this tire out. Why? There is a leak. There is a brake fluid leak, and you can see everywhere is wet. So now I guess the fluid is almost finished. So now you step on the brake, you don't feel that pressure. Okay, now as you can see, the brake lines here, okay, are all rusted, and I can tell it's also leaking somewhere from there. Okay, so I have to take the whole thing out now. I have to take the cover. Okay, I have to take the whole cover out, and then so that I can see where exactly it's leaking. And perhaps I have to probably build it back again, take those lines out, and then put the proper lines on. I guess that's what I have to do. So let's take this cover out, and then let's see what is going on behind the cover. So behind the cover is what we want to see now. So stay tuned. So fellows, we find a problem. It's leaking over there. So he's gonna step on the brake, and then you see he's gonna start coming out from there now. Yeah. Press the brake. You see, yes, yeah. You see where it's coming from? Yeah. That's it. Yeah. You see where it's coming from. So it's rusted, and then it's coming from there. So now I have to buy the brake line kit, and I have to cut it out and then join it. And probably I have to change some other lines too, because you see here is also rusted. So I guess but this side is connected to the soft part. So I'll see how best I will do it. Right, and probably because you can tell here going under the car, this is also being rusted. But actually this is the main problem here. It breaks from there. Right, it's rusted from there. So now this car you cannot drive it, because yesterday I was driving and I pushed the brake, and then the car still though it did stop, but it's still going. So if the brake fluid finish inside, now there will be no more brakes. Right? I don't know how best I can do it now. I have to look at the kits, and so I'm going to go to Canadian Tire and see if I can find a brake line kit, so I can repair it. But I don't think it's today, probably tomorrow. Right, so that is what I'm going to do now. So fellows, stay tuned, and you'll see the repairing of the brake line on 2010 Mercedes-Benz C250. So for now, I'm gonna leave everything like this, and then I'm going to park it in the garage, because we cannot use it today. Yeah, we cannot use it, so I have to park it. Yeah, so fellows, stay tuned next time. Bye bye for now. Yeah, fellows, good day, and welcome to CSF Tech and Engineering. Now I'm here to work on this car again, 2010 Mercedes-Benz C250. Now let me start it and see what you see on the dash. Okay, I had a brake line leaking, so I bought a kit from Amazon, trying to repair it. I want to do it as quick as possible, because I have to go to work, right? So I want to do it now. It's 10:06 a.m. here. By 2 o'clock I have to leave and go to work, so I'll try to do it as quick as possible. Okay, you have to cut the lines, okay, the brake lines, and then join them.
and you have to do a floor at both ends, so that you can join them together. So that is what I'm trying to do now. Okay, so fellows, let me start the car and see. Okay, see here. So we gotta start the car now. Fellows, you can see the brake line is the brake lights, right? It's telling you something's wrong, and then they give you the message there: check brake fluid level. And we have lost a lot of brake fluid, right? So that is why it's telling me that. So after this is done, we have to also bleed the brake lines. Okay, so I bought yesterday a brake fluid, 2 of them, and I'm going to work on it, and then see if we can repair the line. I gotta take the back tire out, okay, and then let's see if we can repair the brakes. So fellows, stay tuned. So fellows, as you can see, it's leaking from here. Okay, it's rusted. Okay, there's a couple places also here, also rusted, but it's not leaking yet. Okay, so today, as you can see, they use steel tubes to do the brake lines there, and steel also is easy to get rust. Okay, now what I buy is this copper, okay, or copper tubes. So I'm gonna cut it and join together. Okay, so today I'm just gonna focus there. Okay, the rest of the thing I'm not gonna touch it, because for me to replace the whole line is gonna take a while. Okay, so I am just going to do where it's broken here. Okay, I'm just gonna do that location there. Okay, I gotta cut it, and then maybe cut it here, more easier that way than cutting there. So I gotta cut here and there, and then make a tube for that. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so fellows, let's stay tuned. Yeah, I'm gonna cut here and there. And fellows, as you can see, this is the cutter. Okay, this is a die, and then this one you use it for floor. So this one is fittings, right? I think this pipe here is 1/4, right? So I get a 1/4 pipe, the same thing, and this one is a insert that you put it inside, and then you make a floor. Right? You make a floor on it. So I'm going to use it to do it. So fellows, let's stay tuned. So this all the gadgets that you can see over here. This all the gadgets that you can see. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, it breaks, the fluid leaks everywhere. It's spray with pressure, right? So it goes spray on there, and then it goes everywhere. So that's what happened. Okay, so fellows, let's stay tuned. Yeah, so fellows, as you can see, now it's cut. Okay, yeah. So this is the one that is leaking there. Right, it's leaking from there. So I cut it out with, as you can see, these two over here. All right, squeeze it and then rotate it several times around it, and I think it's the blade over there. So I cut it out now. So now it's free. Okay, I have to cut this one too, and then I put it on. So let's see how far I'll get. Otherwise, then I have to probably plug this one so that
no leaks. So fellows, let's stay tuned. The wheel have to come out. All right, so let's stay tuned. Yeah, so fellows, so this is what they are asking for. Okay, see, I make a floor at the end over here, and this is called what, the double floor or whatever it is. So, and this one, right, before you do, as this one, you see, I'm going to put this one of the I don't know whether to call it connectors. So I'm gonna put one of them on. Okay, you see here, one of them gonna go on like that. Okay, so then I'll make the flurry over there, and this will not come out anymore, as you see. So for it to come out, I have to cut it again. Right, for me to come on, I have to cut it. Okay, so I'm gonna do that one here, and it's gonna be 4 in total. And also the copper, the end of the copper wire, also have to do the same thing, so that it will fit on that. And then we tighten it, and then the two connection will be secure. And then I have to bleed the brakes. I have to bleed it after. So fellows, let's stay tuned as we are still working. I'm only the cameraman, so I cannot show you how I do the floor and all those things. Maybe I'll probably do a separate video how to do the floor at the end. Stay tuned. Yeah, so fellows, back again. So I'm at this stage now. Okay, I make the floor both end, and I just connect this tube to it. Okay, now I'm going to cut the metal tube, the copper tube. I'm gonna cut one, right, almost like this. Okay, almost like this, and that is where it's gonna go. We're gonna connect that one to it too. Right, so yeah, that's now, as you see, I have this tool here to bend it, to bend the copper, just like that. So I'm gonna bend it like that. Okay, so fellows, let's stay tuned. Yeah, so fellows, I'm cutting one of the tube here. So that's all you gotta do, and then tight a little bit. Once you go a couple turns, it become loose, and then you try to see. Now it came out. It came out now. Right, that's it. So now this is cut, and with this too, it's easy as that. So I have to make a floor at both ends, but before that, I want to make sure no debris or no burr inside there, and no burr also here. Okay, I'm just cleaning it a little bit with a flat hair screwdriver. Okay, now I have the die here, so I have to make it's flat enough, so if you can make it better, it's good. Oh, and then before you make the floor, make sure you put the one of the fittings inside here. Okay, one of the fittings there. Otherwise, you cannot take it out. Even if this one, maybe you might, oh yeah, it will get stuck there, right? So it's better you put it on. Otherwise, then you have to do it again. Oh, it fell down now. It fell down. I lost one of my tin again too. Let's see if I can find it. Let's do, hold on. Yeah, so fellas, this is how it goes on. Right. Right, you can see there. Okay.
Stay tuned, fellas. Okay, so fellas, it goes on like that, and then because of its 1/4, you put this one there first, and then you squeeze it to make a little floor. That. Okay, then you put it on. Okay, and then you tighten it first. So you tighten it till it stops. Okay. Okay, like that. Now it stops. Now the insert that I put it on, I've got to take it out. Okay, you take it out. So this is how we do it. Okay, now the insert is out. Okay, and now you put this one back again, and then you tighten it to make a floor. Okay, come in. Okay, so now you tie that one till it stops. Okay, now it stops. Okay, it stops now. Now you can take it out. Okay. Okay, now the floor is made. The floor is made. Then you open. And then the floor is made. Okay, now this one, it goes like that. It goes in like that. So this, okay, it will be sitting over there, the edge there, so there are no leaks, right? No brake fluid can go inside, because you're gonna tighten it. Okay, so one of this is gonna go there, and one will go there, just like that. I'll show you. Okay, so fellows, still working on it. Okay, all right, this is done. So I'm gonna do one here, and then we are ready to put it to install. Now, fellows, things like this you have to learn how to do yourself. Okay, so now this also will go at this end, and then I'm gonna follow the same procedure. Okay, let me see the brake lines here. Okay, it will fit. Okay, so I'm gonna follow the same procedure here. So fellows, you know, stay tuned. Okay, so fellows, from this one, okay, let's see if I'll get more lighting. From this one to now this one. Okay, so where it's leaking is now cut out, and yes, it's rusted. Next time, if it's gonna leak again, I will replace the whole brake line. I'll bend it and then change the whole, replace it to copper line. Right, and still underneath, I don't know what is going on there. Right. Let's see if I can get a clear light here. Okay, so yeah, underneath. Okay, I don't know what is going down there. Underneath the car, I don't know how many lines are rusted there. So far, the leak is from here, from the back tire here. So if I put it on and any leaks comes out, then I have to take the undercover out. Okay, undercover out, and then probably replace the whole line. So fellows, let's see. So this is how it will look like. Okay, all right, this is how it will look like, and this gonna go in. Okay, this is gonna go in there, and this end also gonna go in there. Okay, so this is the bypass. I did the bypass. Okay, one goes there and one goes there. So that's what you see. Okay, it goes in like that. Okay, and then one goes in there like that. So fellas, that's what I'm gonna do. So stay tuned. Fellas, so this is how it is now. Okay, that's how it is. So I just have to this go behind there like that, go behind like that. Okay, and I have to push this one into the line there like that. Okay, and then this one has to go on top like that, as you can see, and this one will stay on top like that. That's it, done. So the brake line has been repaired. And I'm gonna put a brake fluid in, and I'm gonna bleed it from behind. I don't know if I can show you that because it's a very tight space, so I have to open it and then bleed the air inside. Otherwise your brake will be spongy, so you have to bleed the air from inside the the system. Okay, so fellows, let's do that. It's about to rain too, so I gotta do it quick. Okay, let's bleed the system. So fellows, stay tuned. Yeah, so fellows, it's about to rain. Okay, gotta make it quick. See, nowadays you cannot just use any brake fluid for modern cars. Now you see here, it tells you that this brake fluid is for BMW, Mercedes, right? Mercedes Benz, Audi, okay, Mini, it's backwards, Volvo, whatever it is, okay, and it's .4, right? The camera is backwards, front camera, that's why you see it backwards. So I'm gonna add a brake fluid to a certain, and then I might have to bleed the brakes. Okay, yeah, okay, so I'm gonna add a little inside. Let's see if I can show you here. Okay, let's turn the camera. Okay, here. Okay. Okay, this is .4. Oh, I have to be careful because it's going. I don't want it to waste it just like that. Okay. Gotta bleed it out. Okay, so I have enough there. I have enough. Close it. Okay. Fellas, let's start the car and then see what is there. I mean, this is my ride here. I've been taking this ride to work lately because of the brake, this and that. See, this and that. I've been taking it to work lately. So let's see. Where is my key? Okay, I have the key inside there. Okay, let's get the key from the garage, and then okay, let's get the key. Let's start it and see. Maybe I might not have to bleed it, who knows? But if I might, you can tell. Oh, I hit my head now. Okay, let's see. Let me show this thing. Okay, let's see. Let's start it. Now, see, all the issue is gone. Okay. So I'm pumping the brake till it goes. It fill the thing again. Okay. Let me see if there's a leak there still. Oh, so far I don't see it's leaking. I don't see it coming from anywhere. Alright, so yeah, I don't see anything leaks there. Okay, let's see. I probably have to call my my son to come pump the brakes, maybe. Yeah, you can tell there's an air inside. You can tell. So I have to bleed it. Yeah, air. There's air inside. Okay. Yes, there's air. Okay. So fellows, let's stay tuned. Fellows, so let's see if I can extend this over here. Now, I have to bleed the brakes, okay? I have to bleed it. So, there's other gadgets that, let me put the camera here. There's other gadgets that you can use it to bleed yourself. So, all this one is not that expensive on Amazon. No air is going through. And then I have to connect this end here to the bleeder. Okay, let me show you here. Okay, so this is the bleeder here. Let's show here. Where is it now? Hey, don't disappear. Okay, they're here. This is the bleeder. So one end is gonna go there, right? One end is gonna go over there. I'm gonna open it up there, and then one end is gonna go there. I'm gonna pump it to squeeze the air from it. Right? I'm gonna squeeze the air from it, from the brake lines. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. And this is number, I don't know, 10 probably. It might be probably number 10. If not 10, then maybe 12. Okay, not 10. Okay, so alright. So anyway, this is what I'm gonna do. And not 12 either. So anyway, I'm gonna find the right size, and then we're gonna bleed the brakes. Tell us how these things work. All the brake fluid will come into the container. Okay, you're gonna pump this like that, and it's gonna suck it out from it. Okay, and then the brake fluid is gonna come inside this container. Okay, so that's what is gonna happen. So let's stay tuned, fellas. Let's look at it now. You see, there is a bubble inside, right?
So I'm doing that until all the bubble stops, then I tighten it. See how many bubbles coming out? So fellows, welcome back again. Now this is what you're supposed to see. I step on the brakes, right? This is self-bleeding mechanism. Okay, now you see there is no bubble right on the line. That is what you're supposed to see. That means no air in the system now. Okay, just for to make sure, I'm gonna go pump it again, right? And then you see the brake fluid will go inside there, right? The amount of fluid that will come out will go inside the container here. Okay, so I'm going to pump it again, and then let's see. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. Perhaps you'll see what is going on. Pump it again. So fellows, I guess you see that a lot of fluid came again, and as you can see, there's no bubble. That means no air inside. So then I have to go back here whilst the everything is connected. I have to close the breather valve here. Okay, gotta lock it up. Okay. I gotta lock it up. Okay. Okay. Now it's tight. Okay. Gotta make sure it's a little bit more tighter. You don't have to over tight it too before you call straight. Okay, good, it's tight now. Okay, so now you can see there is no bubble inside and it's tight. All right, so I can push the handle here to bring more of the oil inside again. Now I'm bringing the oil inside. Take the air out first and then bring more of the oil out. Okay, okay, I guess that's about it. Okay. Okay, so now, fellas, I'm done. Okay. Now the brake line's fixed. No issue now. Yeah, so gotta put this oil back because it's still okay. I'm gonna put it back to the container. Okay, so fellows, that's about it. We're done. We take it out, clean everything, and pack everything. So done, fellows. So this is how you fix a brake line, and this is how you bleed your brake, right? And don't forget to put this knob on, otherwise there will be dust inside. It's a rubber, so put it on it so that no dirt goes inside. And as you can see, it's there. So stay tuned, fellows.
for more episodes on CSF Tech and Engineering.